that could have been. Did you see how red my face just got? That's how 0 to 100 I am. Hunty! No, my phone was just broke. For real though, my phone almost just broke and I'm kind of losing my shit. I'm still paying it off. And I still have a bill that I have to pay. I'm sorry, AT&T. I feel like for once in my life, the lighting is like beautiful. And I just like, I look good. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. 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 I finally learned how to snap. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabrielle Regina. If you don't know me, I get into really weird situations, which I'm like, hey, you guys want to hear stories about my car situations, how everybody hates me? So I was like, yeah, let's sit down and talk about that. I feel extremely comfy right now. I love the magic of YouTube because I could sit here and film this in my underwear and nobody can see me. So today for you guys, I'm going to be doing a couple story times of just like awful shit that's been happening to me when I'm driving, and I'm so sick of it, and it's just like, it needs to stop. I don't know if it's just people in general or people in this town, but before I even say anything, put your seatbelt on. Don't text and drive. Actually focus, because you don't know who's in that other car. You don't know what that person's going through in their life, and I know I sound like a safety monitor Gab, but like, just be safe. So today for you guys, I'd like to tell you a couple story times about kind of like what's going on, and I think I want to tell you what happened last night because this is why I'm like, I need to talk about this. And I was so heated last night that I felt like I couldn't talk about this like professionally or like not just like be obnoxious, so that's why we're doing this today. So I want to start with what happened like 2 weeks ago. I was pulling into my post office parking lot, and I had it perfectly parked, but like it was kind of busy, and it makes me nervous. Like I can't handle that. Like I just get afraid I'm gonna hit someone's car or whatever. So like I just wanted in and out, and that's pretty much what I did. So nobody was really there, and nobody was on my right hand side. So I go to pull out. Here I am, you know, I look on this side of me, I'm looking back in my mirrors, and then I look over here, glance, I don't see anything. I go to pull out and I look my driver's side window, and note to you guys, I have tinted windows. Like if I didn't, somebody would have killed me by now, I feel like. Somebody pulled up next to me, but like here's my car and here's how they are. They're just like really close against my car, almost like in my parking space, like going over the line. So I'm like looking where to pull out, and then there's another car that's like coming in to park, and it's a bigger truck, and I'm like, oh my god. So what do? I sit there and I crack my window down, and I was literally like, what do you want me to do? I was like, where would you like me to go? You know, they couldn't see my face or anything, but I made it really clear. I'm like, where do you want me to go? And I don't know if they could see like through my tinted window or not. Like, do you think you could see through tinted windows? I have no clue, but I think they got the picture, and they like slowly pulled out, and then I put my window like all the way up, and I just flew. I was like, get away from me. So that was like first thing that happened. I guess it comes in threes, because then like a week later, I'm at the gas station. I go to pull out from the pump, and I'm going back like this, and somebody, I guess, didn't want to wait for me, so they go psh, almost sideswiping my car to get onto the other pump. And then there's a lady that's in that first pump, because you know, 2 and 2, one on one side, one on the other, and so it would be like 4, yeah, so 2 and 2. So I'm on the one side pulling out, and there's somebody pumping the gas, and she wants to use that other one. She almost hit the lady pumping her gas as she's like whipping it in, and then almost hits my car when I'm pulling out, because I went to pull out like, so here's my car, and I'm like that, and she's like, I know, my hand motions are like a mess, I don't even care. So I watch like a woman pumping her gas almost get hit by this lady, and my window was like fairly cracked, but I put it up a little bit so she couldn't see me, and I literally just scared the shit out of her. I was like, F you, like you're an effing asshole, and I was like, you could have killed her. You could like slow down. I was like, slow down. I was like, you are an asshole. And this lady, like, I know I scared the shit out of her. She had to be like in her 40s, but like seriously, slow down. Like, what was your big rush? Like, you couldn't wait for me to pull out from using the pump? Like, shut up. All right, now I'm gonna give you my last night, and this was so bad. If Doug wasn't driving in front of me, I honestly feel like somebody was gonna come and kill me. So me and Doug leave. I like how I have like a lack of boobs. I used to get shit for that all the time and nobody mentions it anymore. It's okay, guys, I know. So we go to leave Doug's house and we're going down the road and stuff, and there is pretty much like a side road we have to get off of onto a main road, and the speed limit is like 55, so these people are flying. So he goes and there's nobody coming, so I go. All of a sudden this white truck comes out of nowhere and just starts riding my ass, and not like just like, you know, hurry up and go, but like riding my ass. Yeah, I'm doing the speed limit, I am doing everything as I'm supposed to, and they're just still behind me, just like on my butt. So my phone was at 1%, and like in situations like this, I don't think, I just kind of do. And my first response of like this person, and I was not in a good mood last night either, so like it was like 0 to 100, honey. Like I'm telling you, like my emotions when I'm driving and someone gets me mad, it's like literally it's 0 to like, oh my god, this person just did it. And that's how it kind of was. Like I blank out, I guess you could say, in a sense. So they start getting really close to the back of my car. Like I'm still really like shocked that they didn't hit the back of my car, and they're getting so close to it, and that's when I guess their window was down and mine was down because I was looking for the traffic back and forth when I went to pull out from that turn. And I pretty much was just so angry, and I was like, F you. I was like, F off. I was like, fuck off. I was like, get off my ass or you're gonna find out in 2 seconds. And I guess they could hear me, and they just kept going even closer, like inching their way. So what did I do? Scare the shit out of them? I my horn and just kept laying on it until they were like, okay, like you're honestly making like a scene. And this is at night, this is at 10 o'clock at night, so like they got off of, you know, doing that. And then all of a sudden when the speed limit went to 40, by the way, let me just, not like it matters, I'm doing the speed limit, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. My car just got looked at that morning the other day, and they told me I have a motor head in my car. I think that's, I believe, if it's wrong, just comment. I don't really care. That I need to get replaced or something in the car. So pretty much, just a short explanation, my transmission is like moving around because the one side that holds it in cracked off, and I have to get it fixed. So like if the other side cracks off that's holding my transmission in, it's just gonna fall down into the car and I'm screwed. So that's another reason, like I'm not trying to push the car. And the fact that, you know, I'm driving at night, and for safety of other people, I'm not going to just be flying. Doug wasn't flying. I would have, you know what I mean? And then it's like pushing him to go quicker. And it was just like so ridiculous. So they're like, again, riding my ass. And I was like, guess what? And I yelled at, I was like, I'm going to brake check you. If you're under 18, if you're not an experienced driver, please don't do this to people. Seriously. It's not very nice. But like this person like was going to hit my car. I needed to get my point across and quick. So, you know, me going, pew, 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 pew. Just like literally, that's how I felt, like boom, 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 like because I just kept brake checking them. And then they kind of got the picture again. The part that scared me is when I got to a light to turn. My boyfriend was going left and I was gonna go right, but something was telling me like how close they were following me. They wanted to, I don't know what they would, I don't know if they knew it was a girl in there, I don't know what, it just kind of really bothered me. So I put on my left turn signal, and it was like really, it was a red light, so I had it on, and then they put their left turn signal on. So it could have been just like coincidence, but as soon as I put mine on, theirs went right on, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, they're gonna follow me. So as soon as my boyfriend went to turn left, I flipped my turn signal right, and I flew, and I just went. And they already started turning left when, you know, I faked them out. And Doug said, I guess, like, he didn't see where they were after that. So I don't know if they went to turn around to look for me, but, like, honey, I was gone. Like, I knew what was happening. I've had this happen before where somebody tries to follow me back to my house. Like, I was not dealing with it. It's just, it's so petty and ridiculous. And the fact that it's, like, I don't even want to, like, stop putting people's lives in danger. Stop. Like, it's not funny. Like, I get so angry over this shit. Like, stop. It's not funny. And I feel so compassionate about this too. I was talking about this earlier on YouNow, that it's like my boyfriend died in a car accident when I was 16. So like I feel so very like, just do the freaking speed limit. That's why it's there. Like so many people in my area have been dying from car accidents because people don't know how to slow down. And it's just, it's ridiculous. And I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Everyone's in this big rush all the time. And I feel like just everybody, we just need to calm down. We just gotta calm down and like, drive like normal effing people. If you guys like this video, please thumbs it up and also subscribe to my channel down below because I put out new videos on the weekly, you know, when I'm feeling it. I would love for you guys to join me on my social medias as well down below. Instagram, Twitter. I have a Facebook page, Official Gabrielle Regina. All the links for you guys are down below if you want to follow me and be my friend. I love when you guys message me, tweet at me, give me video ideas. It's like one of my favorite things ever. Like, communicating with you guys is, I think, my most favorite part of this channel because I have no friends. I will see you guys in my next video, and please slow down, save a life, or a deer's life, or a squirrel, or a rabbit. Just let's make the world a better place, because right now it feels kind of like crappy. I love you. Bye. I'm obnoxious. I'm jealous. I'm over jealous. When everybody has dolls I want, I just want to grab them from the room. But they live in Connecticut and other places. Can't believe I just filmed a video in my underwear.